What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Everyday Apple Living, your guide to living with Apple every day. We're unboxing Anker's MagSafe Battery Pack. Grab your handy dandy knife. A bit hard to get out of the case. Nothing in the box. I think this cheap plastic wrapping decreases the perceived value of the MagSafe Battery Pack, but we'll get into that in a moment. The paper in various languages, which only seems to be in Japanese. Very interesting. This seems a little bit wasteful. Like, it shouldn't be plastic, it should just be like paper mache or something. I understand in terms of cost and also weight, but still. Anker, this is not good for the environment. This is the be careful about your health. Oh, cool. It's a USB-C to USB-C cord because EU ruling, everything now needs to be USB-C. MagSafe Battery Pack. I am so nervous about opening this because I really hope it's good. Oh. It has 2 batteries left, 2 bars left. Okay. Just have the kickstand. The kickstand feels a little bit wonky. Like, if you can, I'm gonna just try and zoom in. The kickstand feels a little bit cheap. You hear that noise? It makes that clicky noise. But I'm gonna kick it out. Oh, look at that. It stands. That is super cool. Closes. Stands. Closes. So far, it feels nice and light. It does feel like cheap plastic though compared to the Apple MagSafe battery, which feels more solid. Like, listen. In terms of size and thickness, it's not too bad. They're like roughly the same size. They're like roughly the same thickness. The Anker one is just a little bit thicker, but also the Anker one does have more battery power. Oh look, they stick to each other. Look. Ta-da! MagSafe. The one cool thing so far off the bat is the ability to see how much charge you have left in the battery pack. Whereas for the MagSafe battery, the only way to know is by putting it on your iPhone directly. Okay, so like for example, the only way to know is if you plug it in, and then boom, it says like what, 60% charge, and down there shows you how much battery you have in your MagSafe battery pack. Alright, moment of truth. Let's test it out. Okay, so no animation on the front of the screen, but it does say charged, and I have it set on my shortcuts there that when it's charging, it turns to low battery mode just so it cancels all other background activity. That's nice. Tells you how much battery that's left. I wonder about the shake test though. It is on there strong! Man, they were not kidding when they said there's 10 newtons of magnetic force there. Oh. Except, not so much. It literally just fell. Oh my god. 10 newtons? Not so much, eh? I am shaking it so hard right now. It is not falling off this way. But you saw. Oh, it also makes a beep 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 noise. Maybe it's the calibration noise, because the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack does not make a beep 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 noise. Like, I don't know if you're able to hear that. It goes beep 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 beep. Okay. So it does shake off. Now let's see the shake test to the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack. See, there's the animation, and now the shake test. I am shaking it so hard right now. So Apple's MagSafe Battery Pack does not come off when you shake it very hard. So even though it says that there's 10 newtons of force, maybe, I'm gonna guess that it's heavier. We're gonna test the weight of it. Maybe because it's heavier, there's more weight shaking off of it compared to this. So I'm going to put that to the side. We're going to grab our handy dandy scale. It is now in grams, and we're going to test this out. So the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack is 114 grams. Anker MagSafe Battery Pack is 135 grams. So it's 21 grams heavier, which shouldn't be affecting it that much, but it might just be the weight. It might be a bunch of other stuff. But see, it shakes off. Whereas this does not shake off in the slightest. So the whole 10 newtons versus 9 newtons, not so much difference. However, the price point, I did get this for roughly $33 as opposed to paying $50 for it on Amazon. I got it for $33 on sale at Target versus the normal sale price of $40. At this point so far in just testing it out, I would much rather care about the price, because either way you're paying for 5,000 milliamp hours of battery capacity, and whether you pay $50 for it on Amazon or $40 for it at Target, it's the same thing. It's 5,000 milliamp hours. On Amazon, it has 9 newtons of force with the magnets. On Target, it's 10 newtons of force for the magnets. But so far from what I've noticed, if this is 10 newtons of force and it still shakes off the back easier than Apple MagSafe Battery Pack, then I wouldn't even care between 9 newtons and 10 newtons, because so far right now, the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack wins in terms of shakeability and stick-to-itiveness. Stick-to-itiveness. I am curious where the magnets are. So, for example, in the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack, the magnet is right there. It's in a circle and it's down here as well. Whereas, for the Anker MagSafe Battery Pack, it's roughly the same. So here's a side-by-side comparison. Almost identical, except when you see down here, yeah, it's almost identical. The only difference is that the Anker MagSafe Battery Pack, the gap is over there on the left, and the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack, the gap is here on the right. But other than that, almost identical, everything. And just to check it, yeah, there you go. Their gap on the iPhone MagSafe battery case, MagSafe battery case, wow. So on the iPhone MagSafe clear case, the gap seems to be down here by the 3 magnets. Whereas on these two, the gaps are on the side. That's just for fun. Make sure you drop a like for the value and the entertainment. In terms of thickness, let me just zoom in to show you. In terms of thickness, it's a little bit over ½ an inch. Whereas according to the Anker one, almost 2/4. No, not really. Not really. It's really just literally the tiniest. I wouldn't even factor in the thickness to anything at all. Like, if you look at it, there's just that tiniest gap difference right here, where my pinky is. And in terms of height, it's only a little bit. So the Anker one is just a little bit bigger, bulkier. But in terms of weight, it's only a little bit heavier. It's a little bit bigger overall, but it's also just a little bit bigger to fit in the battery size. How do you charge it? So there's no port on the bottom, like the old version of this. In the new version, the port's on the side. So when you have it like this, I'm going to zoom out here now. You activate your kickstand. And then you grab your handy dandy USB-C cord and you plug it in on the side like that. And look, it blinks. So now the battery is charging while the iPhone is charging. So it's a win-win. You get to watch TV. Yeah, we're just gonna rotate it. I'm gonna take it off. But look, you get to watch Netflix, you get to watch your TV. Your phone gets to stand. You get to do it sideways, standing up. It's really cool. The only thing crazy is that it does chirp. which doesn't happen on the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack. It does make your phone a lot heavier, because I mean, nah, I'm not even gonna lie. It's only 20 grams heavier, so compared to this and this, it just feels a little bit bulkier, it just feels a little bit clunkier. But hey, to have the ability to charge your phone longer than this, that's super cool. And I guess I'm gonna test it out over the next couple weeks, because my only concern is because it's not an Apple to Apple product, they might not talk to each other as much as I would like, and therefore create more heating. Whereas, like, from my understanding, Apple to Apple, they talk to each other and basically try to minimize the heating issue. But that's just my armchair. I'm not a scientist, I'm not an engineer, that's just my armchair BS guess. One thing I am curious about is the weight in pounds. Yeah, we know it in grams, but what happens if we go from grams to pounds? The iPhone 12 Pro Max with a clear MagSafe case is 9.2 ounces, and I think it's 16 ounces to a pound. But when you add this guy, who is 4.8 ounce, we are at, I'm guessing this is going to be a pound. Watch this. 14 ounce. And then you add in AirPods. There you go, 1 pound. So in your pocket, if you have just your iPhone Pro Max, plus the clear case, plus the Anker battery pack, plus AirPods Pro 2nd Gen, you're looking at over a pound of tech in your pockets, not including your wallet and your cards, other things, your keys. You're probably carrying close to anywhere from 1 to 2 pounds of stuff in your pocket, unless you carry them in a bag. I am curious though if it has the same properties and settings as the AirPods Pro. So we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go to battery, and it's gonna say low power mode. Okay, so that's all it has, is low power mode on or off. Now check this. When you connect the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack, you get options such as low power mode or charge past 90%. So what charge past 90% means is, do you want it, let's say you're at 80%, do you want it to go all the way to 100% and deplete the capacity of the charged MagSafe battery pack? Or if you don't click charge past 90%, it's gonna try and just stay at 90. So every time you go down to 88%, 89%, it's gonna eke out just a little bit of charge to replenish to 90, which increases your duration of usage of your iPhone throughout the day. Unless you really need to charge all the way through to 100, it's your option. So from what I've seen on YouTube so far since my MagSafe Battery Pack unboxing video, which I'm going to include the card up here, most people opt to not have it charge past 90%. They keep that off, so the battery pack trickles in juice throughout the day to keep their phone on as long as possible. That's how they use it. You know, your mileage may vary and your usage may vary. With all that said so far, it seems like with the Anker MagSafe Battery Pack, the intention of it is to be used as a power bank, a portable power bank, basically. Just snap on and then charge all the way through till 100, basically. Whereas the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack is to be used more so as a battery extender to eke out juice little by little throughout the day. But at around 1500 milliamp hours for the battery capacity of Apple versus 5000 milliamp hours for the battery capacity for Anker, in theory, you get more bang for your buck, especially given the price. You can't buy Apple MagSafe Battery Pack anymore, whether on the Apple website or on Amazon, because they took it off for now because this is a lightning charging, and right now everything needs to be USB-C. So even if you manage to get your hands on it, let's say you bought it for around $100. This is $40 MSRP at Target, or on sale $33. So let's round down. Let's say you managed to get it on sale for $33. 3 of these for $99, or 1 of this for $100. Literally, you could get 1 for your job, 1 for home, and 1 for your bag to have during transit, and still come out on top with more battery capacity, etc., etc. Heck, even if you were to buy the $50 one on Amazon, you could get 2 of these for the price of 1 Apple MagSafe Battery Pack. The choice is yours. Comment below with which one you would get. So this is interesting though. I wanted to test the AirPods Pro 2nd Gen on, so here it is. You see that orange dot and the ding? That's how you know it's charging. Orange light, ding. Okay, check this out. You also get the ding, but it's a hit or miss with the orange dot. You see, it's blinking orange, and then it comes on and off. Sometimes you also hear this bird chirping noise, like it's calibrating itself or something. So, I guess it's cool that you're able to do this. So not bad. Which you can't do with this, because it just falls. Nope. See? So, nope. There you go. Apple, Android ecosystem, hug each other out. So that's cool, especially if you keep it plugged in like this. Ta-da! Now it's just plugged in. Plugged in, charging, and then when you need it to go, you just take it, and there you go. So this is cool as well. I wanted to see if this would work. It's USB-C cord into the USB hole on the side, and then this is lightning. So if you wanted to charge your iPhone, it charges. See? So just in case you wanted like this in your backpack or in your pocket or something, and then you're walking around with this, so it's not as big and clunky on the back. Just in case. And in this episode of Will It Stick, here's the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack. Will Anker's stick too? Oh, it does! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's on there strong. Look, the Apple one comes off, but Anker's is, oh my god, that was strong. This takes some force to get out. Apple. Okay, that's strong too. But look. Oh, look at that. You can hang stuff from it. The car test, like I did with the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack in the unboxing video. Easy on, easy off. But how is the Anker MagSafe Battery Pack? It's a much more snug fit. So if you have to like open the door, you know, let's say you drive away and you forget, oh my god, where's my battery pack? It's still there on your car. And real quick, does it stick to your MacBook? It does not stick to your MacBook. Nor does the MagSafe Battery Pack from Apple. It doesn't stick anywhere. See, doesn't stick. Doesn't stick. But wait. Do utensils stick to them? Oh, they do. I mean, look. Oh. I mean, what? This fork. Let me zoom out a little bit. This fork sticks to... This fork sticks to this MagSafe Battery Pack. See? Ta-da! Oh. Okay. Does it stick to Apple? It does! Look at that. Ta-da! And if you got value from this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Everyday Apple Living, your guide to living with Apple. Every day, make sure you turn that notification bell on so you get notified when new videos are released. I'm excited to test out the Anker MagSafe Battery Pack over the next couple weeks, just to see how it goes. I'm really worried about the kickstand, but that's for another day. I do foresee the hinges getting broken or this thing snapping off if you just hit it just wrong. But it would be cool to be able to hook it on stuff and like play your phone from like a hook in the kitchen or something like that while you do the dishes, you know? That would be cool. Overall, the weight is nice. It does feel like just cheap plastic casing around a battery, but at the time of uploading this video, we're at 1,307 subscribers. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Turn the notification bell on so you get notified when new videos are released. I am trying to get to 1 million subscribers. Help me get there, subscribe to the channel. And just either, smashing that like button or dropping a comment below, it helps YouTube know that people like the video, especially if you are watching it at this point, you've watched it to the end. Thank you so much. It lets the YouTube algorithm know that the video is worth watching, that the video was helpful and or entertaining, and that people like it. I also have an unboxing video where I unbox the MagSafe Battery Pack, even though you can't buy it anymore except maybe someone's selling it
secondhand or on eBay under the table or something like that. But if you still want to watch it anyways, here's the unboxing of my here is the unboxing of MagSafe Battery Pack if you want to watch it. By subscribing to the YouTube channel, you will get new videos on Apple related topics, whether it's unboxing Apple products, Apple tips and tricks, or just overall notes on the Apple ecosystem. It is mainly featured on Apple products. If there is a non-Apple product, it has to relate as to why it helps you out in the Apple ecosystem. I love Apple. If you subscribe to this channel, you love Apple as well. See you in the next video.